Y'all know before asking my for life, that those guys having a blessed day. Make sure you subscribe to the notification bell so you don't miss an upload. Make sure you hit that like button. Now, NikEE then went live and addressed the allegations of CJ So Cool, aka her baby Diddy. And she decided to touch on a few things she had to get off her chest. We get right into the video.
Y'all, I promise you, I'm not like. At the end of the day got to end. Okay, I don't got nothing going
End of the
on
day,
with
the
what's
day
going
got
on.
it.
Okay, I ain't starting nothing. Yeah, I swear. And then I did see, like, I see y'all talking about my baby daddy crashing out. I don't think my baby daddy crashing out. I think what he doing is justified for the simple fact you can't get on the internet, on Beyonce's internet, and say somebody sexually assaulted you and then don't have no proof of it or don't stand 10 toes on it. Like, I think he doing what's necessary because if it
Now, one thing I am going to say to that, first off, Beyonce's internet, what the heck is that? But that's a side note. Now, people act like they don't got no brother, no nephew, no cousin, no uncle. I don't know what the heck is going on. Is there a lot of single mothers out there? Maybe that's a problem. Too many single mothers are rallying behind royalty with people that don't have fathers in the home. Maybe that's it. And I guarantee you, a lot of people don't got fathers or don't have brothers or things of that nature. That's why they can't see it from a different perspective. But I'm gonna say this: he ain't crashing out to me because if somebody bring up allegations against you, not in the court of public opinion, what somebody believe, I'm talking about what was actually went through the courts, and you had people that were officials that literally saw these things and decided to drop it and did not want to pursue further. If my name get cleared, I'm sorry. Your life is completely, utterly ruined. People want to make it a joke and say this and the third, but imagine if that was your brother, your cousin, your uncle, your nephew, and them charges got really brought up against him and he was found guilty, he'd be put away for years. And then when you get out, you got to register and all type of shit like that. People don't understand how devastating that shit can be. So I don't really think CJ is crashing out. I think he ain't doing enough. To be honest with you, I feel the same way a lot of people feel like he ain't doing enough. Cause I wouldn't just get on the internet and do that in third. I'm freaking going at people's pockets. I'm putting cases on motherfuckers. So that's what I'm doing. Because I don't like the way that it was weaponized. I said that over and over again. Jaaliyah came out when she did that whole thing. Well, this little girl finna ruin your life. The same way royalty said, I'm finna mess with your money. I'm finna mess with this. People don't see that. They only see it one way. She chose to leave to be with a dude that believe in polygamy. Like,
it was me, it probably would we would have been going through hell and hot water. So I don't think he doing too much. He doing enough. He might need to be doing some more because that's a serious allegation. Like they could have messed his life up. He could have been gone, put away in jail. He got 3 kids. Including me, like, do y'all see me? I could never live without my daddy or mama. Cool. So no, I don't think he doing too much. At first when I had seen that, I'm like, okay, you giving them too much shine. But at the end of the day, you can't tell nobody how to react when they've been accused of doing something like that, especially for somebody.
like I said before, if you ain't never been through something like that, imagine going through some shit like that and then coming out of it unscathed, having to hire a lawyer, spend money to make sure that every last piece of evidence and everything is brought to light. And then CJ then release videos. I have no problem against people. What I have against motherfuckers is when you try to literally weaponize something and give it to other people to put out and then try to hide your hand, go on other people's podcasts, say something, but then on your own channel, you renege. Like, those are the type of things I can't mess with it like that because it's unstable. It doesn't stay the course. It seems like it veers off. Like, nobody's being authentic. You don't know how to be concise. You don't know how to be succinct. People don't know how to really stick to their guns and stay true to it. But now you want to back away. That's the problem I have with it. And then when Jaaliyah put that message out and said, "Oh, she can't trust none of her exes," because she didn't told them things that she don't want to come out. It's too many inconsistencies. She literally, and then people gotta understand something. What CJ doing is not far fetched. It's not out of the ordinary. Anybody would do that if you was in that predicament. I can understand Jaaliyah and Royalty in the fam situation, but I don't agree with what they did, how they approached it, and how they literally tried to bring it up at the end once the case was dropped, and then try to say they don't want no problems. No, you do want problems because in the court of public opinion, you try to say he was guilty. But I believe that what's supposed to be when it comes to democracy, right? You're supposed to be innocent until proven guilty. Proven, proven guilty. But let's get back.
Like somebody or people that he took care of all their life. So it's just I don't know. I don't know, honey. I don't think he's doing too much. But anyway, I'm not here to talk about any of that because, like I said, he is not in jail. He out. He doing his big one, and he gonna keep doing his big one. And my daughter get to see her daddy, so I ain't tripping about nothing. Anyway, on top of that, he is what is it? What is it called, Mama? What? Trolling? Not trolling, but he on the top. Like he up there at the top. Okay, so let him do him. Let him get it out. He been holding this in. Y'all been wanting him to speak up. Now that he's speaking up, y'all saying he doing too much. I don't think he's doing too much at all. I think he's doing just enough.
One thing you can't do, you can't win with people on the internet. You would talk about one individual and be like, yeah, this is where they got flaws. This is the inconsistencies. This is how they continuously lie. You can prove it. But then that doesn't make somebody guilty. And then you can turn around and talk about somebody else the same way. And they just it's like logic go out the window. They can't even think about it. They too fanned out. They like stands. Like literally, people need to listen to Eminem stand. That's what a lot of people are with these low level celebrities, and people that don't have millions of dollars, don't have nothing. People be fanned out. I'm a factual individual. I look at facts, things that have validity that can be proven. Not none of that other nonsense.
That's what it is. Anti, he trending. Y'all know I ain't been on here so long. I don't even know the lingo no more. Yes, I do have a new house. No, I'm probably not gonna do a house tour, but yeah, we moved in silence and secrecy because it'd be too much. But anyway, school is going great actually. I have 3 more weeks of my prereqs, and then I will have to take my TEAS test. And after my TEAS test, I will start the nursing program, which probably mean that I will be on here still not as often as y'all would like me to be, but I'm going to try. I'm going to do better.
All right, so they moved. They got a new place. I hope that CJ, gets his baby mama out of that situation. Cause you keep saying baby daddy and your daughter still be struggling. That ain't good. That ain't a good look. So if you are going to be talking about how royalty kids is at the third struggling, and then you got your baby mama and your daughter over there struggling, probably not the same type of struggle because she got a house and royalty allegedly in a apartment. I mean, a 2-bedroom apartment. But let me know what you guys think in the comments, and I'm up out of